Hi everyone, this month I'll be using the Tarot Illuminati deck to do general readings for all the signs. I've decided to base the readings on how to navigate challenges throughout the month to create the best possible outcome. I hope you enjoy the cards and I hope you enjoy your readings. Hi Leo, today we're going to do your January 2016 reading. And we're going to find out what energies are around you for the month of January 2016 and how you can use those energies to create the best possible outcome for yourselves. So, a lot of cards popping out today. All right. Okay, let's start with a reading. I'll lift up the cards as I read them so you can see, because I think the angle isn't quite so good. I'll move that to the side also. Now your first card is the Chariot. Chariot here, I get a lot of energy with this card. It feels like you've had goals, you have goals, and you're moving really strongly and forcefully and with a lot of energy towards those goals now. It's like you've suddenly got a burst of energy and you are going full throttle towards those goals. So starting January or coming into January, you'll be feeling a lot of motivation, you'll be feeling a lot of energy, wanting to move forward, wanting to push forward with your plans, work related or with a relationship. Maybe you've suddenly made a decision. You've balanced your opposing ideas about having the relationship and you're going to push forward now. You've made that decision and now you're going to take action. Yeah, so a lot of energy with that card. The second card is the Ten of Cups in reverse. And the Ten of Cups is sitting in the position of what you're missing, what you don't have, or what you're just not getting. It's like an unstable financial situation if we're looking at it from, a material perspective, or problems with family members and money, maybe just problems with finances or with family members, something like that. There's a connection there. Or even large organisations or corporations. So maybe you've had issues with the banks or with the tax office or something like that. There's been problems and I don't think you've resolved them adequately or come out of a period where you've had to do you've had a lot of challenges or issues around that situation. And money as well. Feels like maybe money is tight for you at the moment, so you're missing out on financial opportunities at this point. The third card is the Six of Swords, and it's in the position of what's keeping you in the dark. What's keeping you in the dark? Well, the Six of Swords upright is talking about moving away from stress and anxiety. So maybe there was a period of mental stress and anxiety that you experience both, with your finances or with trying to get a project off the ground. And here it feels like it's actually a positive sign that emotionally and mentally you're coming out of a difficult period. So even though money is tight, you are surmounting obstacles, and you've got the drive and the motivation to now go after what you want. In terms of a relationship, there was probably a period of stress and tension in the relationship, and now things are starting to smooth over. It's almost like the clouds are lifting, and you're slowly moving towards clearer skies. Not out of the woods completely, but you're definitely moving out of it. But here I feel very, very strongly that some sort of stress or anxiety or depression even was evident during a period of time that hindered progress and movement. And so now you're starting to come out of that and move forward again. The Seven of Wands is in reverse here in the fourth position. It's an advice card saying, this is the best course of action for you in order to obtain your goals. So Seven of Wands here, it's indicating to me that maybe in the past you have retreated from confrontation, that you have pulled away. You've run away from problems even. You probably gave up too quickly, or you were giving up. There was a lack of assertion. You were quite passive. That's changing though. So what you need to do is persevere and stick to your goals. Keep going. Don't give up, because it's like you're almost there. You've got the Ten of Pentacles in the what's missing section of your reading, and you've also got the Nine of Cups in the next position, is in the position of what will become illuminated or what will become clear to you. And with those two, it's almost like you're coming to an end of something. There's going to be some sort of pinnacle or some sort of movement, or not completion in the truest sense, but there will be some sort of milestone that you will reach, that you're headed towards. So it's saying don't give up, keep going. In actual fact, when I look at the whole reading and I look at the numerology here, 7, 10, 6, 7, 9, 2, just quick calculation, that ends up being a 5 in numerology, and 5s are midway, between 0 and 10, and so it's not completion by any stretch of the means. It's more about change. It's about overcoming obstacles and challenges. So you must have had some obstacles and challenges up to this point, and you're now working towards overcoming them, and there's definitely movement towards that now. There's motivation now to do that. So the Nine of Cups is talking about, and so again it's in the position of what's going to become clear to you in the month of January, or even before that, or a little bit after. Depends on events and the timing of events. But you'll feel you'll feel like you've done a good job. You'll feel like all the work and effort that you put in will have some sort of reward for you. You will get either praise or a pat on the back. You'll feel quite smug and happy with yourself. Yeah, there's emotional fulfillment in that, having completed something or having gotten to some point. If you don't give up, you will feel quite smug and happy with yourself, and that's a positive sign. Even with relationships, again, don't give up. You know, there may have been a period of depression, and you may have withdrawn from the relationship or withdrawn from confrontation and not dealt with the issues in the relationship. But if you keep going, if you persevere and put the energy into the relationship, you will feel content and happy with the relationship. There will be a sense of joy and happiness with that. The final card is, you know, where you're headed from here on in. The Two of Cups, it's a positive card. I guess it can mean, you know, a new relationship, or the coming of two people to form a relationship. Two people coming together to commit to a relationship. Not so much that they've just met, but they've decided to commit. In terms of work, it's a sense of, what I'm getting more so with this card is a sense of mutual exchange, more so than a commitment or a relationship. I feel it's a mutual exchange, like, you know, a business deal between two opposing forces, and you're finding common ground. You're able to now work together. So perseverance, job well done, leading to new opportunities to forge alliances or business deals with other people. And again, if we're talking about relationships, because most of you want to know about relationships, yes, there will be a coming together of two people that decide that they would like to forge a relationship. In the early stages, I don't, like I said, the reading is a 5 in general. So it's kind of like you're in the middle of it. There's no completion yet. It's kind of like you're just working through stuff in the relationship. So that it won't be an ending by any stretch of the means where you'll feel completion with the relationship. But you're working through things. And obviously there's been some stress there. So you need to work through those in order to overcome and move forward. The card at the base of the reading today is the Queen of Pentacles, and I always like to read the base of the cards as the foundation of the situation. The Queen of Pentacles is a very stable energy. It's practical, it's self-sufficient, it relates to financial stability. So whether there's a female that's around you, or even a male energy, whether it's Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, either male or female, they are kind of at the foundation of this. Queen of Pentacles can be male or female and related to a relationship, so they might have a significant contribution either to your business or to a relationship. They're the foundation. So maybe this is the person at the foundation of all that's going on here. They're either leading the charge or giving you a sense of stability and foundation so you can move forward, or they are the other person in the relationship that may be connected to this reading. I hope that reading was helpful, and if you have any questions or would like to make any comments, please do, and I'll see you all next month.